Yo, slap on your gloves, grab your tools of choice. Hey, meet me in the kitchen, y'all. Hey, I want to welcome you back to my channel once again. I am your man. Keep a cup and cook. Hey, we got a fantastic one today, y'all. Hey, I know y'all read that title. Hey, here's that. Check it out, y'all. Y'all remember this? Come on. Leave me some comments about that. And man, that was a staple back in the day. Hey, in the household, man, we did hamburger helper, man. We thought we were doing something fantastic. It probably was. That's what it was back in the day, y'all. Hey, tell me your little, you know, what y'all did with that hamburger helper, y'all. Hey, but what we doing today, we gonna do an over the top chili mac today, y'all. I'm gonna run through these ingredients. What we got here? We got about a half a cup of onions, diced up real fine, y'all. Quarter cup of green bell peppers, chopped. Oh, we got that ground beef here. Hey, it's very lean. We got that 93.7 right here, y'all. And for y'all folk that's new, that's 93% lean, 7% fat. So we don't generate a lot of fat in the skillet, y'all, as we browning it off. Okay, we got that basil, y'all. 2.5 tablespoons of basil. We got a tablespoon of oregano, chopped. This is fresh, y'all. Hey, when I'm dealing with Italian, I like to go fresh, y'all. Fresh is always best, but hey, don't trip. If you ain't got it, dried is just fine. We got a tablespoon of garlic minced up, y'all. I got a half a cup of mushrooms that I rough chopped. That's right, y'all. We got that controversial thing. Tablespoon of white sugar. Come on. I got a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Then I got a can of these diced tomatoes right here, y'all. Tomato paste. Now, I have never heard of this one right here before, so I'm hoping it's good. I like it because it's in a squeezed container, and you know, sometimes when you get them cans and you don't want to use the whole can, but you end up using the whole can because you know, hey, you're gonna end up throwing it away or something like that. So now it's in a resealable bag right there. Hey, I got this better than bouillon Italian herb, y'all. Goes a long way, y'all. Okay, we got some gouda and Parmesan cheese kind of mixed it together in the same bowl just to cut down on the dishes a little bit. But hey, y'all know me, grade your own cheese, y'all. Grade your own cheese. We got that mozzarella. Hey, and speaking of this mozzarella, when I went to grade it, you know how I let everything come to room temperature when I'm cooking, y'all. But my cheese, it kind of got a little flimsy. So I'm gonna give you a little pro tip. Put that cheese block put it in the freezer, let it sit there for 5-10 minutes, then begin to shred it. Hey, work like a champ, y'all. Hey, I know y'all remember that fish recipe, that fish sandwich. I had these sliced cheese. I gotta get rid of them, y'all. Gotta get rid of them. Come on. Once again, let me know. That's right, y'all. We working with that hamburger helper. We ain't gonna use this now. We gonna do an over the top chili mac today, y'all. Hey, let's get going. I'm gonna bring my burner into the picture. Let's get that temp up medium high. Hey, but yeah, feel free. Leave your man Keep a Cup Can Cook some comments on what did y'all do with this hamburger helper, y'all? Hey, mama, you remember this? This was a staple in the house. Hey, I had to get it today, you know. I was in the grocery store and I seen it. And believe it or not, this thing $3. And look at the box. It even got thinner. Come on, man. There's something going on in this world, boy. It's craziness. All right, as my skillet is coming up to temp, first thing going in, y'all. We're gonna get this ground beef in there. 1 pound. Still working with that flat edge. Hey, matter of fact, if somebody find me that Teflon thing to break this, crumble my ground beef up, hey, shoot me a little message in the comments. I'll send you my address and you can send it to me, please. Every time I go to somewhere to shop, I forget. So I resort back to my trusty flat edge, y'all. Hey, but what I like to do is go ahead and crumble it up a little bit, my ground beef. Allow it to get maximum surface contact on that skillet and let it get browned off real well. We want that crust to build up on the bottom side before we start flipping it around, y'all. Hey, we talking about building flavors, y'all. That's one right there. Just check my heat. Okay, I'm working with these crushed tomatoes and these diced tomatoes. Now, normally I go on here and use a jar of spaghetti sauce. I didn't find that Rao's today. That's my favorite one, actually. Didn't find it. So, hey, this is an avenue to go ahead and teach you how to make your own spaghetti sauce at the same time, y'all. And we're gonna build flavor on top of flavor, y'all. Watch this. While this meat is browning, go ahead and get you a little sip. Cause we're about to put in work, y'all. Hey, and if you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the game. Hit that subscribe button and share this video, y'all. Now, can you see the color at the bottom of the skillet that the skillet made? That's the color that we looking for. Oh, get back in there. And just begin to break it up. I'm I'm liking this lean meat. It ain't giving me all that fat. Don't look like I'm gonna have to discard anything. Right. We're going to work on these onions. We're going to put these onions in there. Now, my meat haven't fully browned, but that's okay. Because this is going to give, we want these onions to get a little head start. Throw them onions in there and go ahead and mix them around. If I haven't already said it, that little beep, that was my oven. Hey, preheat your oven, 375 degrees. Always have your oven waiting on you. You shouldn't be waiting on the oven. I know some of y'all saying oven. Why oven? I told you we doing an over the top chili mac today, y'all. Okay, the onions has begun to sweat down. We're gonna go in with these green bell peppers, y'all. Now my elbow macaroni, hey, it's already over there draining. I cooked it al dente, probably about 9 to 10 minutes. Got it draining. Hey, just follow the instructions on the back of the box. You ain't gotta put no oil in the water, just put a little salt in there. I remember back in the day when we used to put oil in our water when we, cause we thought it would stick. No. Time out for that. You ain't gotta even do that no more. Well, you never had to do it. It's just that that's what we thought we had to do. Nine or 10 minutes, al dente, get it out, let it drain, cool it down with some cold water. Good to go. If you want to, you can always save some of your pasta water if you need to thin something out, but we ain't gonna need to do that today, y'all. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. My green peppers and onions. Hey, looking good in here. I don't know why I like to do this, but I like to put a little little hole in there, and add my tomato paste in the middle. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons, y'all. And really allow this tomato paste to cook. It's gonna give it some body. It's gonna give it some color. But we want it to cook a little bit. Try to cook some of that tomato out of it, So acid that's in tomatoes, cook it out. You know what? This don't happen too often, but I forgot an ingredient. I'm gonna step away for a minute. How you gonna have chili mac without the chili powder? Come on, I'm slipping. This is the time I like to put it in there. Now I like a lot of chili powder, y'all. Because I like it for the color, I like it for the heat, and the flavor that it brings. Make sure this ain't too high. Go ahead and introduce these mushrooms and the garlic. When you begin to smell that garlic, go ahead and introduce your liquid. Diced tomatoes going in, y'all. Y'all remember that controversial thing right here. Tablespoon. White sugar going in. Come on, hit me up in the comment section if you don't understand this. I'm telling you that sugar, it offsets the acid, the bitterness of all this tomato, crushed tomato dice, tomato paste. You need something to offset that. And that's what that sugar does. You don't make it sweet, it just takes some of the bitter acid off of it. What y'all thinking so far? What you thinking so far? How far have we come? We have come a long way, y'all. All right, we're Going in with these crushed tomatoes. Introduced to one another. Hey, at this time, your house should be smelling amazing, y'all. And then watch this. We going in with that oregano. Now on them diced tomatoes, you can also find diced tomatoes with oregano and basil and stuff like that in it. I didn't get those today. I got the fire roasted with garlic. But I didn't do that today because I knew I was using fresh oregano, fresh basil. You don't want to overpower me. Got this basil going in, but I'm gonna save some. I'm gonna save a half a teaspoon. No, about a half a tablespoon rather. Hey, you gotta make it look good. Y'all know what we do. We eat with our eyes first. So let's get that basil in there. The amazing aroma that's penetrating through here with the basil and the oregano, it's amazing. Soon as you really bruise that fresh basil and oregano, man, instantly you can smell it. Just gonna wake everything up with just a pinch of salt. I know y'all saying, hey, but salt is in everything we do. Salt is in when you bake something, there's salt in it. Salt is everywhere, y'all. It's all a matter of how much you put in there. Salt is just an enhancer. It just wakes up everything else. What your mind's telling you right there? What is it telling you? Oh my goodness. It's ready for some spaghetti noodles right there. Come on, y'all. But that ain't what we doing today. That's right, y'all. We doing an over-the-top chili mac. Hey, and with that said, hit that subscribe for me, y'all. Share this. Tell everybody there's another channel out here doing it, y'all. Now this would be a great time to go ahead and sample this up. You know, go ahead and get yourself a tasting spoon Now, just in case you see me working with a few of them, I got a few of them, so don't think I'm using the same spoon. I need to turn this down a little bit though. Hey, come on. You see me do? Hey, you don't need nothing now. It don't need nothing else. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover this up. We're gonna allow this to simmer for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take these dirty dishes over, clean my workstation up. Hey, we're gonna get to it in a minute, y'all. Remember, vent hole away from you, y'all. Hey, stay tuned. All right, y'all. I am back. Oh, I am your man. Keep a cup can cook. Hey, and we still doing it, y'all. We working with this over the top chili mac, y'all. Okay, now I did say over the top, so this is how I do it. But one last time. One last time. This is where we coming from. Hamburger helper to over the top chili mac. Okay. I'm gonna bring my casserole dish into the plate. We're gonna go ahead and take that lid off, unveil that sauce. My goodness. Okay, I like to go ahead and spray my pan a little bit. I don't know why when I use spray, I'm always overkill, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take this ladle. We're gonna put a little bit. It's almost like lasagna what I do, y'all. I just put a little bit down in there, and the rest going over my noodles, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but we're gonna bring this into the picture. The rest go right into the noodles. Man, that smells good. I'll go ahead and give this a mix. Hope y'all can see this. Let me see what I can do here. All right, that's a little bit better at least. Just go ahead and get that a good little mix. And what I do is just ladle some right over into my pan. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna take some of these Kraft cheese slices. Oh, we gonna use it all, man. Nothing goes to waste. Look like we're gonna do 5 slices of this cheese right here. some more. I did say this was over the top, didn't I? All right. All right, now we got some gouda and parmesan mixed together that's going on. We got these last little 2 slices. Hey, might as well put them on there. You already know. There it is. Some more mixture. We're gonna put the rest of this parmesan and gouda on here. We're gonna hit it up with some more mixture. I did say that oven is at preheated, 375 degrees. Now you can do 350. I'm just going over the top. All right. Can you see what we're working with? Got it sitting on my pan that's lined with aluminum foil. No spillage, y'all. Hey, nobody likes to clean an oven. Now we're going in with that mozzarella cheese over the top, y'all. 8 ounces of good grated mozzarella. That's right. Now, if you lactose intolerant, this ain't the dish for you. This is not the dish for you. We'll work on something else for you. All right. Now, I like to spray my lid because I don't want nothing sticky. Spray my lid. We going in a 75 degree oven. Hey, when it's done, brown, bubbly, that cheese melted, hey, we'll be back with you in a minute. All right, y'all, once again, hey, we back, y'all. Hey, get ready for this, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I did though. It's been in the oven for 15 minutes. That's the meal is already done. We just trying to get the cheeses on the inside melted through and through. So 15 minutes covered up. Took a look at it. Took the lid off of it, put it back in the oven for another 7 minutes. Hey, I'm about to go get it, so it's gonna be about 8 minutes in the oven. Stay tuned, y'all. Matter of fact, camera is still rolling, y'all. Still here. Hey, I'm mesmerized. What you think? What is your mind telling you? What is your mind telling you? Get ready for the taste test, but you already know it's hot. Now you ain't gonna get me to burn my mouth now. I'm gonna let it cool down for a few minutes. But I will hit it up with a pop of color. Like I said, we eat with our eyes first. Hit it up with that pop of color. Give you the opportunity to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Hey, share this video, y'all, with everybody that you know. Let them know. There's another channel out here. We doing it. We demonstrating everything that YouTube chefs have poured into me and personal people have poured into my cooking life. Hey, we demonstrating it and we putting it on the plate right before your very eyes. Hey, I am your man, Keep a Cup Can Cook. Come on, let's get it. Got me a plate over here. Now, this is still too hot, but I want to show you. You ain't trying to get me to burn myself up, mess my palate all up and things like that. No, that's not getting ready to happen. I want to show you the difference. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, wee. Come on, let's get it. We'll go back in there and get that. That cheese pull, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's okay. That cheese pull is good for the camera. Now y'all see how hot this is. But I'm about to go in for that taste test. But before I do, be sure to hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Scroll over to the right, hit that little bell that you notified every time your man Keep a Cup Can Cook is dropping another video on you. Let's go in. Small bite, y'all, because this thing is hot. Ooh, man. Got me kind of scared, too. Look at that. Look at that. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Give me a paper towel. Mm. Hey, once again, y'all, this is where we started. This is where we at. That's right, y'all. Over the top chili mac. Get you some. The full description list of ingredients will be in the description box below. Hey, share this video, y'all. And once again, I am your man, Keep a Cupcake Cook, and I'm out.